Hello, and we're at the Residence Inn. Alright guys, this is our room. We just got in. Mark is getting all of our luggage. We're in room 4057 on the 4th floor. And right when we walk in, we have a kitchen. Okay, which is kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. A full refrigerator, full freezer. We have 2 burners, a large microwave. Say hi, Bubba. Say hi, Mark.
Hello.
We have a toaster. We have dishes. A little colander and a measuring cup. Some mixing bowls with lids. Nice. And utensils. A knife. More kitchen utensils. I can't open them. Plates. And pots. So 1 pot and a pan. We have a trash can. And we have a dishwasher. Because who wants to do dishes when you're vacationing? Nice sink. They give us some dish soap, some hand towels, some rags. Here's a full coffee pot, which is nice, impressive. So then when you turn, you have a small table here, which is nice. We currently have it filled with our stuff. And then this is a pull-out couch. And then I didn't realize they also gave us a desk in here, which is nice.
Well, I got 3 ways to take down this wall. Sledgehammer, crowbar, or saw.
So that's the entrance, that's the couch. These are the beds. Our view is of the parking lot, but that's okay. The TV is cool. When we walked in, it was facing this way. So if you want to sit on the couch, it swivels. So you can watch it on the couch. And when you want to watch it on the bed, you can swivel like that and all the way, which is nice. A full-length mirror. I just came from the Flower and Garden. Today's opening day. So got my orange bird on. Then you turn here. And the sink is outside of the bathroom, which is nice. Because when you're getting ready, someone could be showering or using the toilet and you're not in the way. Let's turn this light on. Nice. Do you like that? Wish it was a little tad bit brighter. Or if they had a magnifying mirror here, which is nice. Would be nice. Nothing in here. Blow dryer. Empty. This is our closet. Pillows, blankets, ironing board, and the safe is on the floor. Here's the bathroom. Some towels in here as well. North, 39 degrees north. That's the shower. Okay. Are you excited? We are here for Emmett's birthday. His request was a hotel. That's his excitement right there coming out. Can you say, it's my birthday?
My birthday.
Yeah. Do you like the hotel? Yes? Do you like it? What are you showing me?
So, being a safety and security nerd, I love this door lock. So, it's got a couple of different safety features. All right. So, most of the time when you have this here, here's your deadbolt. That's how it opens up, right? However, with this door, when it closes, it automatically goes out no matter what. But that's not all. That still turns. What that does is it electronically shuts off any key that you scan on here. The only other way you can get in here, the only thing that'll override that, it was called with the Grand Master Key, which typically is only one on a property at any given time, and that has to be signed out and it's on camera.
Wow.
And if that doesn't make you feel safe enough, with all that, you're worried someone might get a Grand Master Key. Boom. I have it on good authority. It takes a police battering ram up to an hour to break through this.
Wow.
Solid steel door, got a wood interior to absorb the blows from the battering ram. You are completely safe behind this door.
Cool. And how do we know that it stays to like shut off the keypad?
Says it here. Door automatically deadbolts, turn lever for privacy.
Oh, okay. So this is not to turn the deadbolt on.
So
this is to turn off.
It can, but when you close it, it's going to do it anyways. So it will push the deadbolt out if it's open. Right? So if you turn this, it's going to. But when it closes, when this is called the striker plate. When these pins hit the striker plate, they all go in, and this one goes in too. Automatically puts the deadbolt out. So,
I like that.
It is not possible to close this door at all without that deadbolt there. And the screws that go into here, they're in right, which I assume they are. They're security screws that go in through a stud into another one. You never break it in through this door. Very safe.
Cool. Well, that's gonna make me sleep very well tonight. Yeah, we are going to like unpack, settle in, and then I'm a little greasy. I had to do some sunblock. It was hot today. And see then what we do next, because I'm not sure. We just got in. So be right back. Oh, you did it. Come on, run. Try to run and jump. You can do it. Jump on the bed. Oh, hey, you did it. Is it comfortable? You like it? Whoa, you're gonna fall off. You like your view? Good morning. It is 8 o'clock, 8:15, and breakfast ends at 9. So I'm gonna head down and see what the breakfast looks like. All right, breakfast is right next to the lobby. So it looks like you can use the sitting area where the restaurant is, the bar and grill. And then we go over here. Already I'm liking that there's someone working the waffle station instead of you having to do your own waffle. So that's nice. Hi, can I get the pork sausage and the chicken sausage, like 2 of each? And then four waffles. Just 1 chicken sausage. So they're serving the food for you, which moves the line a lot quicker. Cereal self-serve. So one side is they're serving you, one side is self-serve. Toppings for your oatmeal. You have yogurt, and then toppings for your yogurt, and toppings for your eggs. And they have walnuts over here and fruit. And in the center here is where you're gonna get your breads and your coffees. So somebody's also working in the station as well. You're gonna have your butter, your cream cheese, and your jellies. And then the coffee station, they have actually the syrups here, which is kind of nice. Caramel and vanilla. And they have our sugars, creamers, and they're only serving one kind of coffee, which is the regular coffee. So there's no decaf, light, or bold. One kind. They do have drink trays, which is nice, so I'm gonna bring up a coffee from her. Okay, I turned around and here are the other options. So we have some milk, we have juices, orange juice, cranberry juice, apple juice, and then here's more to the drink station. So they do have decaf and hot water. And then they have teas as well. And half. They have a lot more oat milk over here. Nope. And they have a full drink area over here. So then this is the eatery. But I'm gonna take everything upstairs. The nice thing about having a full kitchen is that I got to split my coffee. I filled the cup up and I split it to have more coffee. I bring my own creamer because hotel coffee sometimes is not it. So I'm I'm able to have a nice little mug. I feel fancy. I'm able to microwave it. And then have a whole second cup here waiting. And I warm that up. And there we go. Keep that one warm. Have my mug. But yeah, really nice. We also always get a case of water. So we put the whole case in there. We brought some extra pizza that Emmett had. We got some things from Wawa yesterday. I mixed milk. This is the creamer I like to use. And then I also like to add some of the coffee protein in it. It's nice. But yeah, we are loving it. Mark brought some hard-boiled eggs for himself. And having a big freezer. We did not make ice last night, but Mark likes his coffee cold, so we just put his in the freezer. Already starting to make some dishes, so we'll be loading the dishwasher soon. I'm actually gonna enjoy this couch with the table over. You want Play-Doh?
Yeah.
Oh wow, this hotel's not gonna like Play-Doh. I don't think so. We'll get you some for at the house, okay? But yeah, it's like a reclining.
Dora, baby, Dora.
I'm gonna enjoy my coffee here. I usually do listen to my book. I usually call my best friend. Hi. We do Wordle in the morning. Keep my same routine while I put.
Dora, 2024.
Oh, you want Kinky Dora? Tell Daddy to write Kinky Dora in the 2024 version. That's a Godzilla. Yes, it took a while for me to figure out what a Kinky Dora was. But it's a 3-headed dragon with wings. So I guess dragons all have wings. I don't have to specify. But back to what I put my noise canceling headphones in and enjoy the morning. How'd you sleep?
Very well. These beds are amazing. There's no back pain, no neck pain, and I have issues here, which I have a special pillow for that I forgot to bring, and I'm fine. The pillows are fluffy. The mattress is it's firm but not plywood. You know, like it's a I got you kind of firm. Yeah, very, very nice. The air conditioning is quiet, and it's not one of those wall models that don't always work. Just a button, right? Regular thermostat goes up from the ceiling. Yeah, very quiet room, and sleep was easy, especially with the blackout curtains. I didn't realize how bright it was. I was trying to get some light in the room. I just cracked a little bit, and they work really well.
Yeah, we have 2 windows in this room. So this one's it's blocked by the table, and the curtains are drawn. So we're just going to leave it like that, because there's plenty of light coming in from the other window that we have access to. But yeah, those curtains really work well. Yeah,
especially when you have like a sunrise view. You want those dark curtains if you're not a morning person. Yeah, it's bright.
I could have slept at least another hour, but I wanted to go show you guys breakfast. And it closes at 9. So I'm like, ugh. I like when breakfast closes at 10. Give me an extra hour.
9's a little early.
9's a little early. They are very cautious of food waste as well. They serve the food themselves. They made the waffles themselves.
Really? Okay. Well, that's
and
good.
they even toasted the bread themselves.
Okay.
Anything, and then the only thing you got to self-serve was the cereal, oatmeal, yogurt, and like the toppings for your eggs if you wanted any.
Well, that's some good effort, because it's probably cheaper to just leave it out there than paying people. So the fact that they put that effort in, it shows something about their staff and their way they do things. Because you're right, because all that food goes to waste. You know, when the breakfast done, you see those huge trays of eggs just go in the trash. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about things like that. So I like it. I think it's nice.
Yeah, and it was easy. You don't have to wait for someone who doesn't know how to use a waffle machine, or someone who's making waffles for their entire family. So now they're hogging.
Good morning. Good morning, Emmett.
Good morning.
We do back to back.
Okay. You gonna say something?
Bobby.
You say good morning, everyone. Can you say good morning, everyone?
Good morning, everyone.
Did you sleep well? Yeah? Are you hungry?
Are you hungry?
Yeah. I saw you had your croissants.
Croissants
And you had leche.
with leche.
Yeah. You want anything else? That's it? Okay. So if you're new here, Emmett does have autism, so you'll hear him stemming in the background. That's just him stemming. He's having a good time, especially when he gets excited. So he's been asking for a hotel. So anytime we drive by hotel, and we haven't gone since August. So he was like, he's used to at least every 2 months since we're local, we do a staycation. But it was just not happening. So I said, you know what, instead of throwing him a birthday party, I'm going to find a nice discounted hotel. Mark does work for Marriott, so we got discounts for the residents. And take him on a 2-night stay to the hotel, and he can enjoy the pool. Luckily, it's nice and warm out. So, but yeah, he is speaking more and more, but he has limited speech. So, a lot of his repetition are things that he hears from cartoons and stuff like that. So, yeah, sometimes you'll hear him being silly in the background. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast, and when I get back, I'll talk to you what the residence inn has to offer. And it's quite a bit. I also want to show you that the breakfast is pretty good. The waffles are actually much denser, like heartier, which is nice. You wouldn't need so many to fill up, because sometimes they're like super airy, which is not bad. The only thing is you won't get a crispy waffle because they have it on the steam table. But lately I've been finding that no matter what you do, even when you go to, the temperature is not hot enough to keep it crispy. They steam up really fast. So but yeah, it's still a good waffle. The sausage was good, oatmeal was good. I had coffee was good. I even got a bagel that I haven't eaten yet, but I'll try it. I'm sure it's good. It's a cinnamon raisin. But yeah, not a bad breakfast. All right, we are ready for the pool. Emmett, ready for the pool? Where are we going?
I want to go pool.
Hey, good job. We're going. I am shiny. I have a ton of sunblock. Florida sun does not play. It's also nice that we're right by the elevator. We're like right around the corner. The first night that we got here, the first evening, Mark, that there was a woman here. She was like, I'm so tired of these elevators. I was like, oh really? She was like, well, this whole thing's a maze, and there is a long hallway to get to them. There's no central elevator. They're all at the edges of the building. She's like, I took a turn and I got lost in the hallways. She was an older woman too, but it was pretty funny. And she was like, oh, good luck. You're going to be all the way at the end. No.
Right next to the car.
Right next to the elevator. See, as we turn, this is the long hallway we got to do. Gets the blood pumping, at least in the morning, because this is where you have to go for breakfast too. Yeah, she wasn't happy about it. All right, the exercise room is here. Let's see. Oh, more bathrooms. Guest laundry. Pretty big. And the gym. Someone's in there, so I won't go in and film. But looks good. And then this goes into the patio, which we'll go check out a little later. So this is our first time seeing where the pool is. So I believe it's behind these doors. Yeah.
What time did I go down for? They were still serving breakfast when I came downstairs.
It ends at 9. You went down at 9.
Oh.
This is a nice little lounge area. So this is where you can have breakfast. Plenty of seating. And we have the doors here. Okay, so over here is the basketball court. There's a grill and some seating outside too. It is a beautiful day to sit outside. Maybe we'll do breakfast outside tomorrow. Pool's completely fenced in, which is nice. How cute is the pool? They have little dolphins shooting water out. There's a walk-in area. Alright, so the pool is heated, but it's still a bit cold. It hasn't been that warm in Florida. It is the 80s. The sun is cooking, so please make sure that you're using your sunblock. Me and my brother in the past have both gotten 3rd-degree burns from this Florida sun and not applying. So I just got out of the pool, reapplied, and let's show you the hot tub is over here. I've never seen this many chairs around a hot tub, but okay. People, I guess, like to hang out around here. And it's quiet. We're here. Today's Thursday, and it's quiet. Maybe we'll find a beach ball. And I'm gonna go back and enjoy our pool. Okay, back in the room. We changed, and they got to have his lunch. And now mommy and daddy get to have their lunch. And we're going to a new sushi spot on Earl Bronson, which is about, I would say, a 10-minute drive from here. So I'm excited. I'll show you guys a little bit of it, but it'll be its own video. So if you want to check it out, it'll be on my channel by the time this is posted. All right, see you soon. Okay, I also want to show you guys their complimentary shuttle. So it shows all 4 resorts that are connected to SeaWorld. And they had 4 different pickup times and a few different drop-off times based off the date. So you definitely want to just read that, take a picture of it. They do SeaWorld, Aquatica, and Discovery Cove, which is a nice perk, especially for those early mornings. I also wanted to show you a few things that we did. When we were on this staycation, one of them was Fogo de Chão, is in a Brazilian steakhouse. So that video is already out. We've been there before. We loved it. There's a Dave & Buster's right on International Drive close by. So we took Emmett to the arcade, and we love a good arcade. And we did go to that sushi restaurant, Sushi Kaizen. It's all you care to enjoy, made to order sushi. We did the $20 lunch special, and it doesn't get better than that. We were stuffed for $20. It was so good. And of course, we've done plenty of SeaWorld. We go there frequently, and we've done Aquatica, we've done Discovery Cove. So feel free to go check those out if you want to plan a vacation surrounding SeaWorld. We've done other hotels too, Fairfield and Spring Hill, right across the street from SeaWorld. With that being said, my name is Stephanie, and I hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe, and thank you for being a part of my world.